I'm giving myself 60 days to find an agent. When I was younger, I always knew that I wanted to be an actress, and funnily enough, my very Nigerian parents were supportive of my goals. But it wasn't them that stood in the way, it ended up being their friends who compared me to my sisters who wanted to be doctors and lawyers and accountants, and said that I should pick a better, more realistic career. Those thoughts, those opinions completely changed the trajectory of my life because they ultimately shaped my decision to go down a path that was not aligned with who I wanted to be. And those voices really never went away because I then continuously denied myself the things that I knew I wanted in favor of someone else's version of realistic goals. Now, will I become the most famous actor in the world? Who knows? But healing my perception on what a realistic goal looks like has been much more difficult than I'd like to admit. Pivoting from a corporate career to becoming my dream creative fairy means unlearning all the things that I absorbed from people around me, but also reshaping my internal narrative to accept that I'm a creative at heart. Rediscovering a creative passion at a later age comes with so much imposter syndrome because when I compare myself to people who probably heard those things when they were younger but did it anyway, I feel like I wasn't fully committed to the craft. But if I let that thought pattern get in the way of me trying, then I'll be essentially repeating the process of internalizing other people's perception of me. I started training at a part-time school beginning of last year, and now I feel like I'm in a position where I want to get my headshots, I want to do my show reel, and I want to get an agent. And that's what I'll be focusing on when showing my acting journey on here. There are loads of people who are on this journey. There are people who've been on this journey since they were like 6. But me sharing my journey is for people who rediscovered a creative passion later in life and want to see what it looks like to pursue something that you previously thought wasn't possible. If it sounds like you, follow along. If you have any tips for the girl, comment down below.